Hi Pisces, welcome to your September read and welcome to my uni apartment in my bedroom. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. I forgot to say that in the Libra video. I don't have an intro, oh my god. Anyway, this is for September, mid-September. And let's see what's going on. It might not resonate, and also for those ones of you who are new here, I curse. If you don't like cursing, click off, because I do. It's my expression. Okay, I'm very emotional. I get really into the moment, but hopefully it will resonate. And it's going to be a reading for, it's going to last like 20 minutes, I hope, depending on how much I have to tell you. So let's see, Pisces, in your oppositional sign. I hate it when people say Pisces people are so up in the sky. Pisces people are super, super successful in their work. They have minds that can reach levels of understanding whatever field they are, that it's mind-blowing how the connections, not even the understanding, but how then they process the information and then they connect it in their brain. It's amazing. I've seen a lot of Piscean people, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moons, succeed so well. Especially Pisces Moons, they have a lot of emotional control when it comes to their work, because if they believe in it. Because that's the point with Pisces. They have to do something that they like, otherwise they slack off. Like all water signs, Scorpio rising right here. So let's see what's going on. For readings, everything, my information is in the information box of the channel or in the description box below, but I don't promise you that. Let's see, this is the Hind Tarot deck, and I'll do a cross spread. And enough talking, let's get into it. First card out, what did I say? Ace of Pentacles. Success and nothing but success. Or you deciding what's true or what's not. Depends on what your value is right now. Are you trying to get married, or are you trying to upgrade your field? You know, there's so many things you have to decide right now, regardless of where you're going. But Nine of Cups, Emperor, you guys are on top right now. You're quite content in your life. If you're not content, you need to get out of that state of depression, because I think you're a little bit insecure about something, for those of you who are not launched. Yeah. Five of Cups. There are things that have gone wrong, especially in your career field, or you are starting to feel the pressure. King of Cups, here you are, but remember who you are. And High Priestess, here you are again. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, with the Temperance, yeah, and the Four of Cups, Hierophant in reverse. Okay, I will be clarifying with the Golden Universal Tarot deck. Let's get to it, okay? At least you guys get to see your cards. Because with the Libras, we couldn't get that done because there was too much sun. Okay, cool. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, and King of Cups, Nine of Cups, High Priestess, Five of Cups. So you, career-wise or love-wise, everything seems to go well. Seems like you're upgrading your level here from the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. But there is something in your life that is making you terribly insecure. It might be that you have to give up something with the Five of Cups right here. And with the King of Cups, if I can pick him up, you have to understand where your emotions lie. Do not get into that state of I'm depressed, I don't believe in myself. Because everything seems to go great. It's just that one part that you feel you have lost something or you have lost passion, regrets, despite new opportunities. Do not get stuck in the new opportunities because the past mistakes or the past failures, because the possibility for you to become this emperor, to embrace this power right now is there. And especially in the Virgo season, this is opposing energy to you. So you especially can use it very, very well. The emperor with the high priestess is someone who's confident, someone who knows their power, someone who knows where they're going. You know, those kind of entrepreneurs that they just know that's their road. You naturally have this clairvoyance within. You just have to implement it in a way that it fuels your desire to move up in the world. And how do you do that? By temperance here, understanding all the different parts of you and understanding what makes you you and what values you and who values you, and not your past failures. Do not let your value be determined by your past not being as successful as you thought it would be, because otherwise you'll just get sad with the Four of Cups, Hierophant in reverse. You won't see the institution or the situation as fruitful as it actually would be, and you will actually fall down in a spiral of immaturity, because the Hierophant is a card of maturity, is a card of knowing. You see, especially here, there's the kid, this is the high tarot deck, a kid looking like a lamb, the middle-aged man, and then the oldest, right, with the keys and everything, with the keys of knowledge right here. A card of immaturity that will bring you even more indecision, feeling more stuck in your head, in your heart, in your emotions, and you'll end up feeling burdened, very, very burdened, and you'll end up behaving like a King of Swords. With the Moon card, you see, you end up being very, very harsh and not having the best intentions for people. And you're doing that not out, I don't want to be accusatory here, you're not doing that out of like duplicity, or like you're not doing that out of straight up meanness. You're doing that because you're insecure and there's a wound that you're not healing, so you're lashing out. Six of Swords, and then you'll have to move away from people, because with the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands here, they won't really want to have anything to do with you, and there'll be really harsh truths spoken, especially with the Ace of Swords, and especially in the work environment. The Libra card, if you were friends with a Libra and you haven't been treating them right, they are really willing to let you know, and at first you won't accept it, but if you really care about this person, you really need to get out of that high horse, because harsh truths will be spoken on both ends, regardless of who did what, okay? Bottom of the deck though, Emperor, power. If you're dealing with an Aries, the obvious part is that they're still here. I think with the Aries, I don't really think you're dealing with an Aries, but if you're dealing with an Aries, I don't feel right now you want to deal with them, honestly. It's like you are going through something, or they put you through something, and right now you just don't want to. This card is coming up here as a very, very powerful and forceful card right now. It's really pushing, and I don't think you really want to deal with it right now. You would rather concentrate on the success here. So what can hamper the success is your regret on the past, or your disappointment. What can hamper, you see, disappointment and fortune. What can hamper your fortune? What can sap out of your fortune and your wishes then being fulfilled here? All the spilled cups and your disappointment from the past, because it will bring you down. Connect instead with not this side of your emotional nature, but this one, the High Priestess. That fantastical mind that you guys have. Oh my God, you guys can reach understandings. Einstein was a Pisces. He saw himself riding a ray of light with a mirror. And that's the way he understood that if he was riding a ray of light, he was going at the speed of light, so he will never hit the mirror. Or like, he will hit the mirror, his image will hit the mirror with the ray of light. So he will bounce right back off, and the image won't bounce back at him, because for the image to bounce back at him, he has to go slower than the light for it to hit and bounce him back. But if he's on it, he can't, because he'll bounce back right with it. Can you imagine? Who does that in the 1920s when nobody was thinking about this shit? Only you guys, and you're over here being disappointed about 2 freaking failures. And I don't want to be hypercritical. I've cried for 1.5 days because of an exam. Cool, whatever. Setbacks are setbacks. Fortune, on the other hand, look, 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles offered to you, and you're over here. Don't let this energy hamper you. Don't. Use your manifestation capabilities. Gosh, if a water sign doesn't do that, I really don't understand who would. 2 more. Let's see. 5 of Cups for Pisces. Five of Pentacles. It has to do with materialism. It has to do with your insecurity with regards to your work and your productivity and how much you're getting out of it. Again, Ace of Wands at the bottom. Same as the Emperor, kind of. What do you want to do, Pisces? Do you want to be stuck in your insecurity? Or do you want to, you see the High Priestess, and again with the Ten of Pentacles, you want to follow your knowledge, that manifestation capability that you have to actually bring things together. Because if you do this, instead of getting into the, you see, 8 of Swords, insecurity, what does it bring? Fear, insecurity, oh, I'm never going to make it. What does it bring? You're never going to make it. Trusting in the process, though. The High Priestess is not even about, like, I will make it. The High Priestess is trust. Knowing that things will go for the best because you trust the process. And hence the Ten of Pentacles. Cool. 9 of Cups. Why am I clarifying the 9 of Cups? Because as a tarot reader, it's a card that has so many meanings that sometimes it gets me confused. So I just want to... Oh, so this has to do with arrogance. Could also be... Okay, I mean, I'll say it. If this is a relationship, what would you rather do? Would you rather be insecure and lose that relationship, or accept and connect with the High Priestess, connect to the other person and get even more abundant with them? Nine of Cups. Seven of Swords. Arrogance. The King of Swords. Judgment. Ace of Wands. Sun. So you cutting people off and being more brash than you should be because of something that you're hiding, or secret arrogance, or so many things. Could be anything. Could be you don't like this person very much or something. It will all be called out, especially if you have this launch here with the Ace of Wands to return back. It can be solved, but you have to let it all come out. If you're dealing with an air sign, this person is lying to you. They're lying to you, they're using you, they don't really feel anything for you. And things will become very, very clear as long as you want to face them. And your opportunities will come to the front. But you have to face this. You have to move away. High Priestess, since she's here, she's like a motherly figure. She's protecting you. She's over here protecting you. Don't worry, Pisces. Everything will go how you want it to go. Especially if you're feeling burdened right now, don't worry. All this hurt, all this pain, all this fatigue is for you to gain a lot of power for yourself. Do not worry. And also understand that you have to leave these fives behind. And this harsh figure right here behind. Because there are new possibilities. You can have all the fortune that you want. Could also be, once you get out of the murky, you learn to know yourself so much that whenever someone, you see, this person here is above him. He needs to come with respect. And you need to understand, no matter how good this person is, do not let anybody burden you. Because they're playing on a wound and they're playing you to make you feel as if you really don't belong here or you really aren't here, especially if you don't know, you haven't realized yet. Stupid shit. Anyway, Ace of Pentacles, what are these new opportunities? You're scared of them. The cards don't want to act right. You're scared. You're scared. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, you guys, you're scared. You're scared that it will go bad. You're scared of the new relationship. You're scared of the possible not being successful. Oh, did it block? Sorry, you guys. Yes. What did I say? You're scared. You're scared. You're towing. You guys, here you are. Six of Pentacles again. You're scared. You guys see me shuffling. You're scared. You're worried. You're worried that you won't be able to keep up. You failed so many times. You're starting to feel less than. But it is a new opportunity. So would you rather take it or not? Eight of Cups, Hanged Man. So if you leave it, you'll find yourself stuck. Do you want to? Honestly, Pisces, let's clarify your card over here, the King of Cups. Why are you so eager to remain in a space of depression or of powerlessness? Get up, Pisces, you can make it. You can make it. Be it a love situation or not. Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands, Tower, Page of Swords. Ooh, If you're dealing with this air sign and you haven't been honest with them, they are angry. They're super angry. Or someone will be angry. If you're dealing with a Sag, I don't think they're serious with you. And you're gonna be really hurt because you expected the best from them, and you'll find out stuff that isn't really the best thing to find out. So, Tower. Indecision. If you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars, are indecisive with someone, or you're still thinking about someone but you don't know, or you regret, or something, the Tower will come in and knock you out of that indecision because nobody can stay in the limbo anymore. So either you go with someone or they walk away. Yeah, you see, Ace of Swords, a decision has to be made. Either to stay or go. Yeah, you see the World card, or go. Four of Cups and the World card. And if you lose this person, or if this person loses you, it's over. This is full cycle. A decision will have to be made with the Lover's card to close out something permanently. It's over. And the thing is that with this scenario here, there is responsibility. Like, you cannot just say the other person walked away from me or whatever. Two made this decision. Two of them made it. With their actions or words or anything. They made the decision. Both parties. So embrace the responsibility and the lesson that comes with the situation here. Pisces, being a pleasure, and do not be scared. I just don't know what else to say. Like, honestly, you guys are brilliant. Don't be scared. For those of you who you are. Don't be scared, don't be intimidated. There's so much opportunity coming to you. And if there's something from your past, there is responsibility to be accepted and moving on forward from it. Where? You only know.